Well, we're joining here at the Grella Stevens Netball Complex, and it's the St. Paul's Tuff Knots coming up against the Youth Raiders out of Nevis in the Scabba League. And that's the St. Paul's team with the shot. Nice movements and goes up for the shot and sinks two. So the Raiders now, the Nevis team with the ball, dribbling, going up court, and would be looking to pass. He does. Will he shoot from there? Trying to make a move. He goes up for the shot, misses big time, and then he has drawn the foul because he tried to go up with a one-time swing shot and apparently was fouled by the St. Paul's player. And so he's going to go to the free throw line. He's going to get a penalty shot and does not sink it off the glass. Does not sink it. It's 9-4. St. Paul's leading. It looks as if it's St. Paul's leading. I'll verify that. Doesn't sink it again, but gets a rebound. Goes up for the shot. Misses off the glass. Gets a rebound. Goes again. Will it get it in this time? He does. So it's, yes, St. Paul's leading. So it's 9-6 at this point. It's St. Paul's. Moving nicely. Passes off now. Good passing. He will try for the shot. He goes up for the shot. He doesn't sink it. Misses the shot. And too hard, I believe. Too hard. He gets it back, but to the St. Paul's player. Good defensive work, though. Well taken. And he steals. Oh, he grabs onto it. Passes off. It's still with the Youth and Sports Raiders. He goes up for the shot. Tips it in. So, Youth and Sports Raiders fighting back. It's 8-9. St. Paul's with the ball. St. Paul's now moving nicely. Dizzle dazzle, dizzle dazzle, dizzle dazzle. Passes off finally. Thought about the shot, but he traveled with the ball. And so they have lost it. So St. Paul's under a bit of pressure right now as the Youth and Sports Raiders make a comeback in this first quarter with 4:12 left on the clock. So St. Paul's, here goes. And the pass is off. He's going to try for the long haul. Poor shot. And St. Paul's holds on to it. Taking their time. Dribbles. He's going to look to pass now. Passes off White. He's thinking about the shot. He's moving in. He goes up and that's a poor shot. Then he goes back. He's going to try for the long haul. Hits the rim. No good. He gets the rebound. He passes off again. He goes up for the shot. Misses again. Tries to tip it in. And Youth and Sports Raiders come away with it. So Youth and Sports Raiders with the ball and trying to passes off now. He's going to drive to the board. He goes up, misses the hook shot, and may have drawn the foul in the process. So have they drawn the foul? Maybe, maybe not. So let's see what the referee will indicate. So. Well, it's St. Paul's with the ball. So St. Paul's going up court and swings it across. He has a chance to shoot. He goes up for the shot, sinks two. And here goes now, moving along nicely. Passes off. He goes wide. He goes to, and impact made by St. Paul's. Seems as if the coach not too happy with that call, but immediately looking to have a sub. So substitution immediately made. And so back at the free throw line is the Youth and Sports Raiders. So here he goes. He's going to try for the shot. Makes it good. A spattering of applause. Some spectators are here, not a lot, but some spectators are here. And here goes a shot, hits the ring, no good, but he gets the rebound. Passes off now. He's going to think about the long haul. Oh, that's a poor shot off the glass, and then he misses a shot and tries again, and it goes to the St. Paul's team. Player asking for some help. And looks as if Youth and Sports Raiders making a sub as well. Substitution for Youth and Sports Raiders. Fresh legs on. As here goes. Pass Passes off now. Here he goes. He's going to go up for the shot. No, he doesn't. He goes up for the shot. It's a poor shot. Just touches the ring. And good defensive work there. Knocked out by the defensive player. Knocking it out. And it's going to be St. Paul's ball. Here's the throw-in. Nice pass, good pass. He's going to drive to the hoop. He goes up, he hits the ring, no good. The shooting has been a little off, really. He goes up, is this better? Hits the ring, no good. Grab, grab, grab for ball control. And Newton Sports Raiders with the ball. Slowing up the game somewhat. Pass it. Oh, that's poor. He doesn't hold on to it. It was a quick pass. It was hard to, but just didn't hold on to it. So it's back with St. Paul's. St. Paul's making good movements, traveling up court. He has to pass. He will pass. Dizzle dazzle. Moves to his right. Tries to drive. He goes up for the shot. Oh, and he misses the shot. 2 minutes and 13 on the clock. Another substitution. Newton Sports Raiders making them fast and furious. And so, well, it's back with the local team, the Nevis team, as they go up court. So, a couple of fresh legs on. Passes off. Is he going to shoot from there? Passes off, and he doesn't hold it. A little bubble. And being heavily marked. Thought about the shot. He goes up for the shot. Hits the ring. He grabs the rebound. And lost it to the... And he goes up, misses the shot, tries to tip it in, misses again, and tries to pass. And referee says push it on free. So it's going to be the St. Paul's ball. Pushing on free, he says. And so we're going to have a throw-in now for St. Paul's. He's going to shoot from there. No, he's going to shoot. No, he's not. He's going to shoot now. Take the long shot. Somebody said good shot, but it's not a good shot. Just hit the ring. And rebounded. Back with the Newton Sports Raiders. Newton Sports Raiders with the long pass. Oh, he was sleeping. Obviously sleeping. He was looking in the other direction. The ball was heading towards him. Nice lobbed pass. And he just fell asleep somewhere along the line. So he's back now with St. Paul's off the tip of the fingers. Up he goes. Poor shooting again. Goes up and sinks to. Good shot that. So 1:11 on the clock. It's 13-9. And 1:07. It's going to be another substitution. So they're making them fast and furious. And now Newton Sports Raiders bring on a giant of a man here. He should scare them, really. Tall man, powerfully built. So St. Paul's, nice, good work there, but not quite holding on to it. Almost crashing into the wall in the process. Good effort that. And back now with St. Paul's. So St. Paul's with the flow in. Swings it across. 59 seconds on the clock. That's a great shot. Off the glass in. 3-pointer. So 16-9. 16-9. So Brem having a word with the player. Some minor error there. Now St. Paul's looking for another shot. Just seconds on the clock now. Good defensive work. 44 seconds on the clock. So 44 seconds. Make that. Clock has been frozen. So it's 44 seconds on the clock. Now it's going to be the throw-in. And here is the throw-in. And looks for it now. Swings it across. Thinks about the shot. He moves in and off balance. Grab there now. How many seconds? Surprisingly, the clock seems to be still frozen. It's still saying 44 seconds. So they need to correct that. That clock is still saying, well, it finally moved to 42. But something went wrong momentarily with the clock. So it's going to be Newton Sports Raiders. Coaches giving instructions, Lewis and from the bench there, giving some instructions, maybe a little disappointed with something. So here goes. 35 seconds. He's going to drive to the hoop. He spins it, fails to convert. Here's a pass by the St. Paul's team. He's driving to the hoop. He goes up for the shot. He misses the shot and seems to have drawn the foul in the process. So they'll go to the free throw line as he tried to lob it in, but just failed. But contact made by the Newton Sports Raiders player. So St. Paul's will go to the free throw line. So here it goes. Sinks it with ease. Almost nonchalantly just sunk it. And it's going to be another shot. Here goes, sinks it. So two more. St. Paul's now 19 to 9. Have a decent lead now. Well, 18, it looks as if 18 to 9. So Newton Sports Raiders, 16 seconds on the clock, 15. They want to make this the final shot, I think. 11 seconds, 10 seconds. They have to do something. He has to do something. He has to do something. He has to shoot. He doesn't sink it. Fight for rebound. The clock has gone. They say it's a good shot, is it? I'm not sure. Let's see if any movements on the 9. Seems as if, well, there's a second left on the clock, but that apparently wasn't given. They're saying the clock is done, but the clock is showing 1 second remaining, so then that shot should be good. Referee is telling them to move away from there. They need to correct that, I think. So they need to correct that. So right away, the Nevis coaches are debating the point there. There's something wrong with the clock. So that's the end of the quarter, and apparently the shot was not given as converted. So it's 18 to 9 at the end of the first quarter. So we're about to have the start of the second quarter. The score is 19 to 9. Why is it 18 to 9? Let's see if we could pick it up. 18 to 9 is the score. So St. Paul's leading by all of 9. And again, they still are having some problems with that clock. Clock seems to be giving a little bit of problems, and they're trying to get it sorted out over there. So Lewis calling his guards to an emergency meeting while there's a lull in the proceedings. They're still trying to get that clock sorted out. We'll take a break. So apparently the stop clock has refused to work, and so they're going to use a regular stopwatch to get the time. So we no longer dealing with the stop clock, I think. So the action is off. So we won't. Oh. So I think the St. Paul's player are very disappointed with that. They've lost the ball very quickly. Seems as if they want to go back to the stop clock. I don't know. But they've started without the stop clock. So I don't know why they don't continue with the stopwatch. So the St. Paul's team also calling an emergency meeting. Now that there's a pause in the proceedings, I think they're still trying to sort out the stop clock. Body language tells me that somebody was not pleased with some kind of play. And they're expressing their thoughts. Well, I think they're going to start the quarter all over again. So let's see if the stop clock, is the stop clock working? We'll have to see what happens here. Anything going on with the stop clock? The action is off, and I'm not seeing any movements with the. Yes, the stop clock is working. The stop clock is actually working. So let's go back to the action on court. Well, they've gone back. Well, they've gone back to 10. What are they doing really with this stop clock? So, looks as if the clocks and the. Well, they're turning off those on the. Oh, those in the corner have been turned off. So, hopefully, the one at the table is working. They're back to 10 again. Okay, the action continues. Here goes. Raiders with the ball. Raiders with the ball. Passes off now. Thought about the shot. He's driving to the hoop. He thinks about the shot. He's blocked. And they've drawn the foul. So it's 18 to 9. 18 to 9 the score. Referees maybe having a disagreement among themselves now. One from St. Kitts, one from Nevis. Seems to be a disagreement in terms of the call. And one of the things that I think they, in the referee's code, is that you don't try to correct your fellow officials in public like that, or try to debate it. I don't know what they call. I don't know what the problem is. But he's at the free throw line. And there is the shot. He sinks it. So make that 10 to 18. And he has another one. Let's see if he can make it good. No, fails, but gets the rebound. Tries a hook shot, misses. Gets the rebound. They're shouting now, getting into the action. He goes up with the shot off the glass, misses the shot, and they have lost it. So 10 to 19 the score. But it's back at the free throw line for Uton Sports Raiders, much to the applause. The crowd building up nicely. You're seeing more folks here now. Definitely a little bit of a crowd in. Here goes high, in and out, willful ball. He was in and then decided I'm not going to. So here goes another flatter one. Sinks it on this occasion, make that 11 to 18. Inching ever closer to the St. Paul score. And now we have passes off now. St. Paul's with the ball, passes off again. He's going to not try for the. He goes for the big one. It's the ring, no good. Uton Sports Raiders come away with the rebound. And stumbled just a little bit there. He's going to drive to the hoop and sinks it. So Uton Sports Raiders with this quarter making waves. 13 to 18 the score. Now he's going to shoot from there. No, he's not. He's looking for help. He passes off. He swings it across. Number 8 with the ball. Passes off. He's going to drive to the hoop. That's good movements. But it was a good block shot. But the St. Paul's player got the rebound and sunk it. So make that 20 to 13. Now he's calling for it. Well, he's going to try for the big shot. That's a poor shot. That's poor. He holds his head. And it was a real poor shot. Now he's back with St. Paul's. St. Paul's. Passes up, bounce passes. He's going to try to pass. He does. And thinking about shooting, trying to weave his way through. He takes out the shot off the glass. And Uton Sports Raiders come over with it immediately. St. Paul's goes into defensive mode, trying to stop this. Good steal there by St. Paul's. Great steal. He moves off, he goes up, and he sinks 2 more. So great work there by St. Paul's. Good steal, quick movement, sinking 2. 22 to 13. Uton Sports Raiders now with the ball. Number 12. Here goes now. Goes up, and that's another poor shot. And who gets the rebound? Struggle for ball control. Referee blows his whistle, says, look, this fight has to stop. And who is awarded the ball? Will it be a bounce? No, it's going to be given to who? As right away we see substitution for Newton Sports Raiders. So the ball has been given to St. Paul's. Seems to be a debate about the call now. A debate about the call. So apparently that has been corrected. But it's going to be, well, it was Raiders with the ball. He goes up for the shot. That's another poor shot. St. Paul's with the rebound. St. Paul's with the rebound. St. Paul's steering away. Nice work, but too much style, I thought. And he lost it, trying to be fancy, trying to roll it through his legs. And he lost it to Raiders. Back now with St. Paul's. He's open. He's open. He goes up for the shot and sinks two. Good work by St. Paul's. Rattling the Raiders now. So it's 24 to 13. Suddenly, the Raiders not looking too comfortable. Need to settle. Trying to drive to the hook, bulldozes his way, hits the glass, no good. St. Paul's comes away with it. Busy movement here, pass it off nicely, goes up for the shot, sinks two. Two more to St. Paul's. They're rattling the Raiders. The Raiders not responding well to the pressure. Suddenly, St. Paul's coming back and coming back big and rattling the Raiders here. Now he's going to think about the big shot. No. Now he's going to bulldoze his way through. He's going to go up and he bulldozes his way through. And he seems to have drawn the foul, has he? He has drawn the foul. So St. Paul's coach has called a timeout. And seems to be a debate over the call or something. And he's showing the referee what he did. Referee is saying, no, you didn't do that. Meanwhile, Raiders, they have been rattled for the last couple of seconds, and coaches are telling them what they're doing wrong. And we await the break, and we'll be back. I don't know if I'm reading the play correctly, but seems to be a little bit of intensity out there. Players seem to be a little bit intense now. Here's a shot from the free throw line and he misses. Well, hit the ring and out it went. He has another shot here. He goes up now for the shot. Doesn't make it good. St. Paul's comes away with the rebound. He passes off nicely. Looking to pass. Nice long pass. And moving. He passes off. Great defensive work there, and he tries to pull it back in and fails. And he fell over the bench and maybe have tumbled over one of the players up there. Let's hope the player is okay. Let's hope the player is okay because he went clean over him. Well, player is okay. St. Paul's with the ball, turns, thinks of the shot, may have drawn the foul in the process. He has. Didn't convert, but drew the foul. Tall man drawing the foul in the process. 6:28 on the clock, 26 to 13. So here he goes, flicks it, knocks it in. Good shot, well done, easily done too. Has another one too, 27 to 13. With the clock frozen at 6:28. That's a poor shot. He apologizes, realizing that Raiders almost lost it, and they have lost it. They have lost it. The Raiders have lost it, and he hit him from behind. He would be disappointed with that, but definite foul, reaching foul, and definitely drew the foul on that occasion. So it's going to be a throw-in. Number 30 passes off, back to him. He's going to try. He thought about it, and then he decided to pass. He goes up. That's a good play. Tremendous play. Great work that between the two players. And now it's back with the Raiders. They're a bit rattled right now, the Raiders. Now he's passing off. Passes back now. A little bit of a fumble. And he lost it, but fortunately his teammate got it and sunk it. So good one that. So 2 more to the Raiders. Back now with the St. Paul's team. Passes off nicely. Grabbed onto it, passes back, and he's going to think about the shot. He's going to think about driving to the hoop. He goes up and he sinks to. He loves it. Great movements and a little style with it too. Back with the Raiders. So Raiders passes off now. He goes high long pass. Passes off now. Still with the Raiders. Passing up, the big man turns. He can't get the turn. He lost it. And back with Raiders though. Raiders regain control. They're really hustling them. Thought about the shot, but he didn't have the space. He thinks of the shot. That's a poor shot. Raiders, that's a tall man for the St. Paul's. And he grabbed it. And it's back with St. Paul's. Load of action here on court. Fast-paced game. 13 to 31. 15, sorry, to 31. 15 to 31. Back with St. Paul's. And suddenly the light on the clock seems a bit dimmed up there. Let's hope it's still working. Doesn't sink it. He gets the rebound up. Pass. He's going to try for the big shot. Nice motion, but off target. They're telling him to get back. 4:43 on the clock. And lots of movements with the ball. Thinking about the pass. Passes off now. Goes wider. He's going to try to drive to the hoop. He goes up and off the ring. No good, but he gets the rebound. Turns and doesn't sink it. Gets the rebound again. And may have drawn the foul. I think he has. So, lots of movement. Lots of action. So, Youth and Sports Raiders drain the foul. Back to the free throw line. Makes the shot. He doesn't sink it. He's going to try again. So, let's see what happens this time around. Crowd building up nicely. He doesn't sink it. And he's going to get another chance because apparently one of the St. Paul's players moved too early. So he has another chance. Maybe needs to relax a lot more. Hits the ring again, but they get the rebound. And have they drawn the foul again? They have. So another man will go to the free throw line. So player number 30 is giving some advice to his teammates about what they shouldn't do. So it's going to be a different player. Same result. Different player, same result. Misses the shot. So let's see what happens this time around. And this time he sinks it. So different result on that occasion. Back with the St. Paul's team. Up court they go. Lots of movements. Passes off now. He gets it. Number 34 passes off. He goes for the big shot. Sinks it. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Great shot by number 7 to the roar of his benchmates. Now it's Youth and Sports passes off. Oh, that's poor. Hitting the side there. And the St. Paul's goes up. Lobs it in. St. Paul's rattling the Raiders once more. Is that number 7 again? Number 7 again, making waves. So St. Paul's playing tough game right now. He goes for the long haul, off target. Back now with St. Paul's. And they love it, they're enjoying it. He loves in another 2. Takes a bow in the process. St. Paul's running things right now. And the 3:15 on the clock. Raiders really rattled at the moment. Here goes Raiders with the pass over to number 11. He goes up with the shot off the ring. No good. Gets the rebound. Puts in 2. Finally. Raiders getting 2. Loud applause from the supporters in the crowd. And back now with St. Paul's. It's the ring. No good. Comes away with it, does Ray does quick movements, fake and goes up and doesn't sink it. Foul. John, number 30. He seems to be debating the call, number 30, telling the referee something. Doesn't seem too happy, and he has been called off by his coach, is he? No, he's not called off. I think they're thinking about it though, telling him just to chill. Referees can send you off, depending on what you're saying. There's a shot, another poor shot. Hits the ring, no good. So if they would have converted all the chances they had, they would have been right in this game, Raiders. There's another one missed again. Now he's back with St. Paul's. Is that the busy number 7? He's a dynamo. And carried the ball outside the line. He was so busy, moving along so quickly that he didn't realize that he had gone outside the white line. Referee spotted it, called it early. That's a poor shot, trying to lob it up again and missed the shot. And it's 2:30 on the clock. With the score now 18 to 30. Let's see what that is. 18 to 38. That's a big lead. So here's telling him to shoot it. He hits the ring, no good. Gets the, oh, good work there by number 7, but just going to control it. He's a busy bee. He's one of the top players, I assume, for the St. Paul's team. Another substitution here for Raiders. Really working their bench over time. So here goes. Fortunately, still grabbed by Raiders. He's going to think about the shot. No, change his mind. And misses the shot, goes over the ring. No good. Coach not very happy with what he just saw there. That's the St. Paul's coach. He was hopping and skipping up there a while ago. So Raiders back to the free throw line. Flicks it in, almost nonchalantly. Does good on that occasion. And spattering of applause in the Lydia Claxton Pavilion. And he sinks another one. So make that 2 more to the Raiders. So they're into the 20s now. Thinking about passing, he does. And grabbed by, here's a chance, here's a chance, here's a chance. He goes up, man goes down. He goes up, man goes down. Let's hope he's okay. He tried to stop him there, lifting him back to his feet. Good sportsmanship. Is he okay? He walks away as if he's okay. Is that number 30? He's not very happy at all. He's not very happy. As another one is sunk here by the Raiders. So make that 21 and make that 22. Good shooting there. Good shooting by the Raiders on that occasion. Now it's back with St. Paul's. St. Paul's with the ball. Bounce passes stolen by the Raiders. So passed off, he goes up, doesn't sink it, sinks it. Oh, they love it up there in the stand. Back now with St. Paul's. Being asked to settle. Coaches on their feet over there. Good steal again, but good take. Good fighting for ball control. Fighting for ball control. And referee says it's St. Paul's. So St. Paul's with the ball. Timeout call by Lewis. And he's asking why they made the call.
I want to do an interview with the one and only Sando people. The man go that need this yet, so the man go that need this. I gave back in the kitchen though.
So the coach said he called the timeout because the guy asked, why did you call a timeout? The coach said, because you're all doing stupidness. And so now he's telling them what stupidness they're doing. So let's look at the score. 38-24 and 1 minute and 8 seconds on the clock. Still having a bit of a debate up there for St. Paul's. Now they're back on court. It will be their ball with 1 minute and 8 on the clock. So, passes off now. St. Paul's with the ball. Oh, knocks it away, but he regains control. Passes off now. Number 7. And they have lost it, so it's back now with Raiders. 1 minute and 59 seconds on the clock. There's some intensity in this game, I could tell you. Anything with St. Kitts and Nevis, always he travels with the ball. Always has some extra intensity in it. The coach again not very happy with what he just saw. Indicating what went wrong just now. So it's back with St. Paul. St. Paul's with the ball. 49 seconds, 48 seconds, 47 seconds. And the passer, he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot. He screamed, realizing that he would have made an error in that particular shot. Back with St. Paul's. He's going to drive to the hoop. He's going to off the board, off the glass. Back now with Raiders. So Raiders with a possible chance. 29 seconds on the clock. He's driving to the hoop. He misses the shot. And he has drawn the foul in the process. And the number 7 seems not to be too happy with something. Seems to be really hyped. But he's a good player. But he plays the game hard. So at the free throw line, I think it's one shot for the Raiders. Rolls in. Make that another shot available. So it's all about holding your nerves as the crowd will be waiting and hoping and well, gets the rebound. He goes up, he sings two and draws the foul. They roar. They love it up there in the stand. They love it up there in the stand. He sinks 2 and draws the foul. You couldn't ask for anything better than that. So now it's 27-38. Raiders making a kind of a comeback. 27-38. 27-38. Here goes the shot. He doesn't sink it, but he gets the rebound. Poor shot though. He gets and maybe off his own teammate. So let's see. I think it's going to be St. Paul's ball. Let's see. Both teams are claiming the ball. Both teams claiming the ball. Both teams still claiming the ball. The referee has to make a call. Referee gives it to Raiders. Raiders under the ring, makes it, misses. And it's going to be St. Paul's ball with what? 12 seconds on the clock. St. Paul's will have to move quickly here if they're going to make this shot. They might have to try a three-pointer. 11, 10, 9. One shot is the coach is saying. He lost it. No, did 4 seconds. He has to go big. And that's the clock. So at the end of the first half, the score intriguingly placed 38-27. St. Paul's leading. And they're going to have a press conference, well, not a press conference, but a conference of sorts going along with the coaches. Third quarter underway. 38-27. Raiders with the ball, shooting in the opposite direction. Starts with 2. Good start. Make that 29. 29-38. So Raiders into defensive mode now. That's a good attempt there, but misses the shot. And it's back with Raiders getting the rebound. So Raiders, will they lose it? And he calls for it. Is he going to shoot? No. He passes off. He's going to think about the shot. Passes off. He goes for the shot. Hits the ring. They go up. Comes away with it, St. Paul's. Making movement. Swings it in. Good work. Takes it well. And he's going to shoot. He's going to shoot. He has the confidence. He sinks it. Brilliantly done. He loves it too. He loves it. Number 7. He's a hyped up young man. He tries for the big shot. He misses. He gets the rebound. Does St. Paul's. He takes it well. It was a long pass. Thought it had gone out, but he came back and he doesn't sink it. Raiders come away. Sorry. Newton Sport Raiders come away with the rebound and he goes tumbling over. Is he okay? Let's hope he's okay. Let's hope he's okay. He's okay. May have drawn the foul in the process. So 29-41 the score. Coach has called number 7 quickly for a quick word. And it's going to be a shot for Raiders. So here goes up, misses. Gets some encouragement. 29-41. So he will go up once more. Doesn't sink it. Comes away with the rebound, does St. Paul's. So St. Paul's looking busy, going uptown. And number 8 pauses. Looks for the pass. Passes off wide. And the big man passes back to him. He's looking to get it back though. He's going to no, he passes right to the busy number 7. Comes up, boom! Oh my goodness! What a block shot! What a block! Oh, it was so emphatic. It really gave the crowd a buzz. Well, well, well. They love it up there. It was done with some emphasis. And even knocked over the player. Number 7 with the ball though. After all of that, is back with them. They go up for the shot after ring. Newton Sports Raiders come away with the ball. 41-29. So man is open. They were telling him to shoot. He goes up and sinks to. The crowd is buzzing. Lewis can't keep still. He's shouting his instructions, telling them to go into defensive mode. Number 35, is he going to shoot? Is he going to shoot? He thinks that he has it down pack. He doesn't. Newton Sports Raiders come away with the rebound. Number 7 missed that shot. He's not doing well in controlling, but he finally comes around. He goes up, and Newton Sports Raiders doesn't hold on to the rebound. It comes away with St. Paul's. St. Paul's looking busy. Number 7, always busy. Passes off to number 34. Swings around. He's going to go for the shot. Sinks to. Well done. Gets a congratulatory pat on the palm, and so it's back now with Raiders. That's high, but well taken as well. Well passed off. He swings, he calls for it. He's going to drive to the hoop. He's going to try to sink it. He doesn't, but he has drawn the foul, and seems as if the St. Paul's player wondering how that call can be made against him. He's still freaking out about that. Number 8, not very happy with the call. Number 7 giving a secret code message. Still indicating something with his hand. Maybe he got a lick on his hand and don't know. Missed the shot. So one more shot. Getting some encouragement from his bench. 31-43. That's a willful ball. It was in and out. 7:02 on the clock. So Raiders with the ball, passes off. Oh, that's a poor shot. And poor work on that occasion. Big opportunity. Now number 30 goes up and sinks to off the glass. Good work there by St. Paul's. Make that 46 now to 31. Back now with the Raiders. Raiders passes off now. He's going to try to go wide. He hooks it in. Brilliantly done. Back now with St. Paul's. Number 8. Number 8. Trying to shake that man. Number 8 still trying to shake that man. He goes through, he fights his way through, blocked him, but he back with the up he goes, and man goes down. May have drawn the foul, has he? No. So 46 to 33 the score. So he's back with the Raiders. Raiders, good game this. 6:14 on the clock, 6:12, 6:11. As he tries to make his move, that was poor work. He lost it and then regained control. He hits the ring, no good, and goes out. Who knocked it out? That's the question. Well, it looks as if St. Paul knocked it out. So it's Raiders' ball. Oh, great work that by number 30. Good interceptive work that. He reached far. That's a poor shot though, very poor shot. So regained now by Raiders. Raiders with the ball. Raiders with the ball. He's thinking about going to the hoop and does not sink it. And seems to have drawn the foul, or was that a travel call? Let's wait and see. Looks as if he has drawn the foul in the process. 5:50 on the clock. 33 to 46 the score. So 46-33. St. Paul still in charge of this game. Raiders makes another sink. And that's 34. Can he do another? Here he goes. That's a great shot. Good shooting there. And looks as if we have a substitution. Busy number 7 comes back on the board. Live wire, number 7. So it's number 8 with the ball. He's going to try to pass to number 7. He passes off to no. Great reaction. He goes in and draws the foul, I believe. That was great work. Gets the hug from his teammate. It was great work. Almost reflects there. And he sunk it while falling over. And he was impacted by the Raiders player. So sinking 2 and drawing the foul. 47 to 35. There he goes. Doesn't sink it. Raiders comes away with the rebound. So St. Paul's goes into defensive mode. Trying to stop this run through. Oh, that's poor work. Almost passed it off to the St. Paul's player. He's thinking about shooting. He's taken off him and then he regains control and then he must have drawn the foul again and sinking 2 again. So St. Paul's doing very well there in the scribble there. And he is loving it. He is loving it. Number 7. Yes, he's enjoying that. He's back with number 8 at the free throw line. So here he goes. He doesn't sink it. And Raiders gets it easily. 49 to 35. Goes up. Sinks 2. Raiders coming back. So St. Paul's with the ball now. Number 7 flicks it back to number 8, I think it is. So working the numbers, 7 and 8. Now he changes the program. Passes to number 34. Tries to go to the hoop and doesn't sink it. Comes away. The rebound does the Raiders. Raiders still with the ball but struggling somewhat to control. And now big man goes up and doesn't sink it. Loses it to number 7 for St. Paul's. And is back now with number 8. Passes off, tries to. Well, he got it to number 7 who takes a shot now. Hits the ring, no good. Raiders with the rebound. Disappointed with himself, number 7. Passes off, no, and he goes up for the shot, doesn't sink it. He got brilliant work. That was brilliant. Somehow he flew through the air, grabbed it and sunk it. And now he's back now with the St. Paul's team. He's thinking about the shot, thinking about the shot, thinking about the shot, thinking about the shot. Passes off finally, passes off again, and Lewis is not happy with that call. Lewis, you should stay in your corner, stay in your lane. He's not very happy with the call, is Lewis. Now you need to be careful what you're saying there, Lewis. Stay in your lane, Lewis. Referee is not very happy with Lewis either. There's a timeout call and all, and Lewis is still shouting his disagreement. Not very happy there, Lewis. And the referee, the coach need to be a little bit careful with what he says and how he says it, especially when you're talking to the referees. Timeout call. With 4 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock in the third quarter, the score is 49-39. St. Paul's leading by 10. Very good game so far as it makes the shot. Sinks to good start after that break there for St. Paul's. They're into the 50s now, 51. And Raiders with the ball. Raiders with the balls. He goes up. That's a very poor shot. You would be disappointed with that. Lewis also not very happy with that. Still there wondering what went wrong there with you. No, it's going to be number 8 swinging across now. Passes back to number 8. He's thinking about a long pass. He gets it to the busy number 7. Swivels. Tries to shake that man. Passes off. He got some help from number 34. Number 34, he was knocked out of his hand, but he regained control. Back with number 7. Number 7 was calling, 34 was calling back for it. Didn't get it. And gets the rebound. Went outside the line. And the coach is not very happy. He's prancing up there. Oh, he just spun around there in a very heated reaction there and not very happy. I don't know if it's with his own player or with the referee or what. But here goes now. Over now, passes, swings it across. No, he falls and regains his footing. That sinks it, that's brilliant. Number 3, sinking a free. Working his number. Now he's back now with St. Paul's. They love it up there in the stand, I could tell you. Travel call. Moving too quickly and traveling with the ball. The light has gone a little dim up there, but it's 42-51. 42-51 the score. It's an interesting game. Very interesting game, I could tell you. Swings it across now. He goes up for the shot. That's poor. That's poor, but he gets the rebound. He goes for the shot. Knocked away. Good block shot. And it's going to be, well, he has drawn the foul, so they'll go to the free throw line, the Nevis Raiders, Youth Raiders. So, here's the shot. Cool and smooth. Shouts up there. That sounds like Mellow. I'm hearing a scream. That sounds like Mellow. 2:37 on the clock. And had to straighten out the net. So, another shot for the Youth and Sports Raiders. Too hard on that occasion. Bubbled off the player, but it's back with the St. Paul's team. He's being pressured. Number 7. He's confident, but that's a poor shot. And so he loses it. And it's back now with, he's been knocked over. And the referee is ruling that it's St. Paul's ball. So St. Paul's with the ball. Number 7 it is, saying it came off the foot of the player when he fell. So passes up number 7 quickly. He doesn't try the shot on this occasion, but he's looking for the rebound. He's inside there. He got it too. Very quick movement. Now he tries for the long shot. Youth and Sports Raiders grab it, and so he's back with Youth and Sports Raiders. Going uptown now. Moving quickly. Charging through. Tries a hook shot. Misses, but draws a foul. Good movements. Drawing the foul in the process, but did not really sink the shot. But good movements nonetheless, and drawing the foul. 43-51. 1:58 on the clock remaining in the third quarter. And so we're going to have another shot from the free throw line for the Youth and Sports Raiders. That was not a good shot. Pushed it too hard. And getting some encouragement from the bench, telling them to come on. So needs to relax a little bit. Spins in and out. Willful ball. Grabs it. And lies there. holding on to the ball, making sure that they didn't pull it out of his hand. And so it's going to be whose ball? Seems as if it's going to be St. Paul's ball. So after all of that, St. Paul's with the ball, fresh legs coming on, number 7 goes off. They're saving him maybe for a little later in the game. Number 4 with the ball. Number 8 now passes off. Number 4 back to number 8. He's going to go left, I think, this time. He does. He'll go left. Swings it across. He's going to try for the shot, is he? Number 4 is open. Number 4 is very open. Oh, that's a willful ball. It was on the ring, bubbled a couple of times and decided not to go in. So he's back now with Newton Sports Raiders. Making movement. Tries the hook shot. He has drawn the foul. Lewis is happy with that call. And he's very animated up there, Lewis. Coach for the Raiders team. Very animated. So 1:23 on the clock, 43-51. Referees making sure of the time and the score and the call and everything. And is there a timeout call? Oh, seems as if it's a... He doesn't sink it. It seems as if it was a technical call. For maybe something was said, but it was a technical and nobody could have been up there. But now he gets a shot from the free throw line, sinks it. They're happy with that up there. So too the members of the crowd back of us. Again, we hear the mellow scream, and it's 44-51. And here goes, too hard. Well, actually went in. Again to the chairs. I thought that was pushed a little too hard. And so it has now gone to 45-51. The lead has been cut now to just 6. Lewis is saying everything. Stop everything. So, defensive team working overtime, looking for the steal. He goes up for the shot. He doesn't sink it. Misses. Struggle for ball control. Fight for ball control. And Raiders come away with it. After all of that, 9 seconds and a minute on the clock. Make that 8 seconds and a minute on the clock. So, referee has called for the ball. So it's going to be a throw-in from the lines, from the sideline. So there's a throw-in. Minute 9 back. Now it's minute 8. Now he's thinking about what his next move would be. Passes long. He's going to drive to the hoop. He's going to try for the shot. He doesn't sink it. He gets the rebound. Does the Raiders. Raiders with the rebound. He goes up for the shot. Doesn't sink it. He grabs. He goes up. He sinks it. But I think the whistle had gone already, so that doesn't count. I don't think it counted. So he's back now with St. Paul's. So Lewis having an anxious look at the clock. 52 seconds on the clock. They're not very happy with Lewis now. Is going to, apparently somebody has fouled out, I'm not sure. Looks as if he's going to make a change. Lewis seems to be a little nonplussed there. So somebody's on, somebody's off. Seems to have some confusion. Coach for St. Paul's saying that he has 4. There seems to be some debate as to what's going on. The officials at the table being questioned now to ascertain what's going on. But the game will continue with 52 seconds on the clock. Who has the ball? St. Paul's has the ball. 52 seconds, 51 remaining in the third quarter. Going downtown now. Here goes. Swings it across. 35, 2, 8. 8 over 2. 230, 30. He's trying to make some waves and he went outside the line. Went outside the line. So 34 seconds on the clock. 34 seconds on the clock. Raiders with the ball. They're trying to make this count. Trying to make this count. Lewis is telling him to make it count. He goes up and impact made. But whose ball? We'll have to wait and see whose ball. Well, it's going to be Raiders at the free throw line. So Raiders at the free throw line here. And he's going to go up for the shot. Here he goes. Oh, a little bit weak. A little bit more breadfruit and fish would do. And just a little weak on that occasion. So, one more shot. 45 to 51. Seems as if the score has been that way for ages. It has changed now though. 46 to 51. 23 seconds on the clock. With Tuff Knots with the ball. With the ball coming up, well, going downtown, and passes off. 14 seconds, 13 seconds. They're going to try to make this their last shot. They're going to try to make it their last shot. They're trying to make it their last shot. He has to. He has to. He doesn't sink it. He doesn't sink it. He doesn't sink it. And the whistle goes. So Lewis would be happy with that. A round of applause. His team has come back into the game. It's 46 to 51 with 1 quarter remaining. The deciding quarter. It's going to be interesting, folks. Stand by. Now, you know that this quarter is going to be even more intense. You could judge from what's going on at the table already. It's just about 5 points separating the two teams. 10 minutes going to decide what's going on. And you could feel the heat as they try to make sure that everything is in place. All the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted, and they're going to try to make sure that everything is sorted out. Cool. The coaches seem to be having a little ring-dang between themselves too. Jeffrey Lewis is very vocal. The two coaches actually having a little, looks as if they need a referee between them. Something is going on, but we are a distance away. And let's hope that the game will be concluded peaceably. Lots of chatter, lots of buzz. Some folks not too happy. Referee says, let's play. Final quarter, folks. Jeffrey Lewis still having the last word. But it's the final quarter coming up. 40, let's make sure of the scores again. 46 to 51 the scores. St. Paul's with the ball. They have a chance to add to 51 here. Here goes. Number 8 with the ball. Thinking about what he should do next. Nobody pressuring him. Oh, that was a good pass. It was a great pass. Went straight between the two players. Still with the ball and traveled with it. Caught him napping there. He was trying a quick pass, but that's the hyped up number 7. He knows that he made a mistake too. Now it's St. Paul's with the, Raiders with the ball. Passes up. Is he going to try for the big shot? Hits the ring, no good. And knocked out, I think, by Raiders. So it's St. Paul's ball. So it's back with St. Paul's. Number 30 with the ball. He's going to try for the big shot, my folks. Yes, he does. Gets the rebound too. Doesn't sink it. Raiders come away with the rebound. A good steal. A great steal by number 4 for St. Paul's. St. Paul's back to 34. He called for it. He's driving to the hoop. He goes up. He sinks it. He actually called for it, confident and all. And now he's back now with Raiders. He's been heavily marked. Bounce passes. Raiders with the ball. He's driving to the hoop. He goes up. He sinks two. Good reaction. Good response. So 48 to 53. So still a bit of a. He's going to try for the big one. He's going to try for the big one. No, he passes off. He's going to try to turn. Can't get to turn. Passes off now. He's going to go for the big shot. Hits the ring. No good. Gets it. Does Raiders. So Raiders with the ball. He thought about the long pass. Then thought against it. He's going to try to drive for the hoop. He goes up. He sinks two. And they're wooing in the crowd. They're going to the 50s now. 50 to 53. We have a game on, folks. We have a game on as it dizzle dazzles his way flow. I think he would have drawn the foul too as he falls over. But he has drawn the foul. And they're saying that the man was at a standstill when he drove himself into him. But the referee has made his decision. It's 50 to 53 and St. Paul's will go to the free throw line. So, reaction from members of the crowd. Some of them not too happy. Nice little crowd in. Doesn't sink the first one. And so it's 53 to 50. Raiders would have acquitted themselves pretty well in front of their home crowd. At least they have competed fiercely too. He sinks one, so make that 54. So they're calling him back, but he wanted to steal. He calls fight number 12. He's thinking about going up. Sinks two, that's brilliant. He called for it. Actually called for it. That was brilliant. Confidence too, but number 8 loses it. And they love it up there in the stand. They love it up there. 52-54, just leading by 2 now, St. Paul's. Passes off now, thought about the shot, made him wait, and then he sunk two. Scores are leveled. Scores are leveled, the crowd goes wild. 54 all. They are calling for defense now, telling the Raiders to stay in this and defend. St. Paul's with the ball, St. Paul's with the ball, St. Paul's with the shot, St. Paul's driving through, may have drawn the foul. He has, I think, drawn the foul. So, this Raiders team looking a little bewildered there, but it's a nice look on the board, I can tell you. 54 all, we haven't seen that all evening. 54 all with 7:14 on the clock. And referee is calling his guards for a quick confab. And so too St. Paul's. They know it's tense moments here, final moments in this game. The scores are tied up. Coach Edgy with his St. Paul's red shirt on, finding out something from the officials. So too over here, Jeffrey Lewis telling them, look here guys, we have this. We can't do this. And of course, there's a buzz in the crowd. There's a buzz in the crowd. And it's nice to see that the crowd has built up really nicely. Very supportive of the Raiders here. Basketball still very much alive and well on Nevis, obviously. So it's 54 all, the score. 54 all. Well, tense moments here at the Grellard Stevens Netball Complex. We say netball complex, but certainly it's a basketball night here. And St. Paul's with the ball and blocked for the moment. It's taken away. Good work by Raiders. They're working overtime. Tied up situation. 54 all. 7:04 on the clock. Raiders making a move. Raiders making a move. And travel call as a result. And it's back now with St. Paul's. Defend they call. St. Paul's will try to bore that defensive wall here now. Let's see how they do it, if they can. He's going to go for the long haul. He hits the ring. and flying through the air. They got the rebound. So back with St. Paul's. Is he going to try for the long haul again? He sinks it. So that's a significant shot there by St. Paul's. A brave one too. And so they have gone now to 56. 56, 54. Driving to the hoop. Grab, 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 grab. Taken away by the busy. Oh, he goes over. Well, he's really hyped up, number 7. Lost his shoe. Lost his shoe in the process. He's a funny guy, I can tell you. Had a bit of a laugh too. And after all of that, it seems as if it's going to be St. Paul's ball. So we're having a substitution. Player goes off, player comes on, fresh legs on the court, St. Paul's ball. They're leading now, 56 to 54. Significant lead that in these dying moments, 6:22 on the clock. He's going to try for the big shot. He doesn't sink it. Raiders grabs it. And that's number 7 again. He's very confident, so he's going for the big shots. Maybe a bit of a mistake right now at this stage of the game. It's tense. And I think he has been fouled, so it's going to be, and seems as if coach not very happy. So it's not to the free throw line, but it's Raiders ball. And whose ball? Back with Raiders, so it's still Raiders ball. Still Raiders ball. And whose ball? Seems as if St. Paul's has won the ball. No, Raiders ball. St. Paul's claiming the ball too. St. Paul's was claiming the ball. It's tense here, folks. It's tense here. 6:03 on the clock. He's going to try for the long haul. He hits the ring. No good. And the ball has been knocked out by who? I think St. Paul's. Let's see what the referee says. Let's see what the referee says. It's going to be Raiders ball. It was knocked out by St. Paul's. He bounced passes. They're all over him. Can't make the shot, but he gets set though. Passes off. He's been really heavily marked, I could tell you. St. Paul's defending stoutly. And seems as if he might have been pushed. I think the referee is making the call, so he has drawn the foul. 54 to 56. So they're making a call about this 4 fouls thing again. So it's going to be, they're not going to go to the free throw line, but it's Raiders ball. But they can, he passed it literally to it. Easily up. That misses! My goodness! Could that have been the game? Could that have been the game? And in the response, he goes down. He would be very disappointed there. I don't think he's hurt. He's just disappointed because they missed the shot at the far end and Raiders sunk it at the other end. Is he okay? Is that only disappointment? Seems as if he might be hurt too. Seems a bit, maybe just his ego hurt. But Jeffrey Lewis, meantime, having a quick word with the guys. 56 all. It's tied up again. 5:29 on the clock. What a game we are having. 56 all. St. Paul's with the ball. So that shot that was missed down there, that was crucial. But will it have any impact on the outcome? Here's a shot. That's a poor shot. That's a poor shot. Very poor shot by the St. Paul's player. Now he's back with Raiders. They have not at any point taken the lead in the game. And seems as if it's going to be whose ball? It seems as if it's going to be Raiders' ball. So the coach Not very happy, saying something. Sinks two. For the first time, the Raiders have gone ahead. Jeffrey Lewis punches the air. 58 to 56. 4:57 on the clock. Defense is the call. Defend, defend, defend. And he's going to try for the big shot. Misses. Raiders comes away with it. So Raiders, they have a chance to go 4 ahead. Can they? St. Paul's a bit rattled for the moment. Is he going to try for the big shot? He goes up. He doesn't sink it. And the travel call in the process. So caught napping on that occasion. Jeffrey Lewis says, guys, come here. Timeout call. We need to talk. You're leading by 2, but I'm not very happy with something. Let's sort this out. We only have 4:35 on the clock, and we can win this. We may win this. We could win this. Well, so too over here, coach sits down. He's saying, guys, look here. We are behind by 2, but this is our game. Can't come all the way to Nevis and lose. Well, who's going to win? We'll wait and see. So the action continues. St. Paul's. Lewis giving instructions, telling them to close him. Let's see how they do it. St. Paul's might take a big shot. Pass off nicely. St. Paul loses it. Now Raiders with the ball. Raiders with a run through. Raiders goes up and doesn't sink it, but gets the rebound and doesn't sink it and gets the rebound and doesn't sink it and draws the foul in the process. So Raiders, to the joy of Lewis and the bench up there, very happy with that. Applauding. They have 2 shots. They can go 2 more up. Can they? 4:12 on the frozen clock. We have a game on. We have a game on, folks. It has been a really exciting game. He doesn't sink it. You could sense the disappointment in the crowd. There's a groan that you could hear all the way from here to St. Paul's. And he goes up and he sinks it. 3 ahead. So, defend, defend, defend is the call. St. Paul's with the ball. How will St. Paul's deal with it? A 3-pointer will tie up everything here. Can they try a big shot? Is he going to try the big shot? He passes off again. Thinking about what's the next move. He's going to pass off. He's going to try for the big shot. He hits the ring. He tries to keep it in. He fails. And so it's going to be Raiders' ball. St. Paul's just a little rattled right now. They have rattled the Raiders, but they too have had their turn to be rattled. Now Raiders leading by 3. 3:48 on the clock. So, here it goes. How will they deal with this? St. Paul's defending stoutly. He's thinking about the shot. He thought about it, then he weaved his way through. Doesn't sink it. They go up, hands go up. Who gets it? St. Paul's gets it. No, yes, yes, St. Paul's gets it. Oh, St. Paul's still with the ball. Not controlling well, but has the control now. He's driving through. He goes up for the shot. He has drawn the foul. St. Paul's has drawn the foul. So, with 3:24 on the clock, 3:24 on the clock, it's 59, to 56, 59 to 56. And they're at the free throw line, St. Paul's. There's a bit of a hush. The crowd is tense. They're waiting. And I could tell you what the Raiders supporters are hoping for. Exactly that. That's what they're hoping for. Now, can he sink one? One more shot. Can he sink one? The local supporters will be hoping that he misses again. Oh, that's a poor shot. But he gets a rebound. He's driving to the hoop. Has he drawn the foul again? He goes up. He sinks two. Critical two. Crucial two. So that's 59 to 58 with 3:18 on the clock. 3:18 on the clock. Defending here St. Paul's with life and death. Life and death. I think he has drawn the foul. The St. Paul's player is questioning that call, saying, ref, what's going on here, ref? Looks dumbfounded, number 30. Number 7 seems as if he's not very happy with the call either. So at the free throw line, the Raiders team. He is questioning how could the foul be on him, number 7. He has been called off. He's really hyped, I could tell you. Not very happy too. That's a poor shot. But then again, can you blame the players? It's tense here, folks. You could feel it like a knife cutting through here. So here goes. He sinks it. They're leading by 2 once more. So it's 60 to 58. 3:04 on the clock. It's a really good game. Here goes. He's going to try for the shot. No, he's been marked heavily. Tries to turn. And might have been impacted. Might have been. Whoa, the call is on Raiders impact. So they're going to go to the free throw line. And timeout call. Again, Jeffrey Lewis making a quick call here for timeout. Pressure here. 2:54 on the clock. And the score 60 to 58 with 2:54 on the clock. Going for the long haul. He gets a ring. Hands go up. Raiders win the ball. Raiders with the run through. Raiders with the run through. Raiders with the run through. Taken away by St. Paul. St. Paul's with the turn. Loses it. They're calling the referee up there. Let's see what the call is. Raiders has won the ball. What's the score? Clock frozen on 38 seconds. 63-64. And it's going to be a throw-in for Raiders. What a game we're having. Coach down here, not very happy with the call. Or not very happy with something. Raiders with the turn. Raiders with the ball. Raiders with the ball. Sinks 2. They've gone ahead by 1. 25 seconds on the clock. 25 seconds on the clock, folks. They're saying, cool it, guys. Cool it, guys. Defend, defend, defend is the call. Defend, defend, defend is the call. What's going to happen here? St. Paul's making the move. St. Paul's making the move. St. Paul driving to the hoop. Misses the shot. And heads are being held here. And he might have drawn the foul. So he has drawn the foul. They're holding their heads. The tension is getting to them here. 65-64. And St. Paul's will go to the free throw line. St. Paul's at the free throw line with just behind by 1. You couldn't have asked for a better game. You couldn't have asked for a better game. Can he make it? He misses the shot. Oh, it's as if they've won the Super Bowl. They're hoping that he misses the other one. This guy is being told, you have to make the shot. You have to make the shot. The crowd is saying, miss, 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 miss. What is going to happen here, folks? He goes up the ones in the air, misses the shot. Holds on to it. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them go. Look at them. Look at them go. Look at them go. And this, I think it might be all over. 3 seconds on the clock. Well, they're jumping up there. They're jumping up there. Somebody's doing a dance. It's a jig and a dance. And 5 seconds now on the clock. A lot can happen in 5 seconds. What would be the modus operandi? Hold on to the ball for as long as possible. Well, let's see what they're going to do. What a game we have had. What a game we have had. Well, it looks as if there's a bit of a push-off here. I don't know what the problem is. Wanted to fight. Wanted to fight. I don't know why. So he has been sent off. The 2 guys who, well, this is a bad man here. He should be sent off as well. I think he should be sent off as well. Oh, well, what's going on? Well, the tension has spilled over. Is he being sent off? Yeah, if you're going to fight, you have to be sent off. Or has he been sent off? I think he has been sent off. But he's not reacting well to it at all. He has been sent off. And I think the other guy for Raiders has been sent off as well. So once you're going to push, you're off, apparently. And the tall, big man is back on. Well, what a game we have had. What a game. Coach is screaming 5 seconds on the clock. They still want to win the ball. A lot can happen in 5 seconds, you know. They're trying to work their strategy. Oh, he has been pushed down. He has been pushed down. My goodness, 4 seconds on the clock. Well, what a game. What a game. Maybe ending on an unpleasant note, but what a game. What a game we are having. Quick word there from Jeffrey Lewis. He's going to the free throw line. That compounds the problem. He sinks it. He sinks it. Wow. Well. Can he be that cool? Can he make another shot? He doesn't. The big man grabs it. The big man grabs it. The big man grabs it. Holds on to it for life and death. What's the score, folks? What's the score? 66 to 64. 66 to 64. And the big man goes to the free throw line. Well. Let's see if the big man can sink one or two. He's big. He could just put up his hand and place it in. Here goes. High ball, poor shot. Oh, that's an awful shot. He needs some more breadfruit and bananas, I think. 66 to 64. Now the big man will have to do better than that. Rubs his hand. It's all about tension. Can he put one in? That's another poor shot. And right away they're calling what? A timeout? They're calling a timeout with, well. 2 seconds on the clock. And the score is 66 to 64. So what they'll have to do, and I think that's the plan now, they have the ball, they'll have to throw it and make a long pass and try to sink two or maybe make a free. If they can make a free, they win the game. If they make a two, they tie it up, and they'll have to go into overtime. Raiders and their supporters will be hoping that they miss the shot, whatever shot strategy they're trying. And Lewis is telling them exactly what he wants in these 2 seconds. What is the crowd doing? They must be pretty tense up there. They're hoping, they're biting off their fingernails, and there's pressure. Loads of pressure. Now look at the defensive wall here by the Raiders. Raiders is 2 seconds. 2 seconds, and it's going to be a throw-in. It's going to be a throw-in. Here's the ball for the Raiders. He shoots. He misses the shot. Raiders has won. Raiders has won. Well. Disappointment for St. Paul's. Well. What a game we have had. What a magnificent matchup between these two teams. Now they can ease the tension. Hey guys, I don't think you could have asked for a better game. Definitely tied up a couple of times and moving forward. Last couple of moments, very tense. Your thoughts, coach, on this particular game?
Well, it's always a fight between the two teams, always down to the wire. And this one was really, really an intense one. As you can see, everybody in the crowd enjoyed the game. Unfortunately, we lost, but I expect to see them back in the finals. And I guess we would handle things, our business from there.
Jeffrey, kind of tense. A couple of calls, both teams seem to disagree with the calls. What was going on with this calls thing?
The referees and boys miss a lot of calls right in front of them. But anyway, can't change. Anyway, the game between the both teams always be tense. We don't never beat nobody by 3, 4, always be 2. But like he said, we'll see each other in the finals.
I see you have caught your breath.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Your thoughts on the game?
Well, it started off very hard, but as usual, this team that we play today is we have a lose-win relationship with them. So I don't know who up right now or who down, but we're gonna see how we go by the finals.
I thought, right, there was a particular play when I think number 34, he was open. He layup. It was an easy layup. He missed that shot. And I said, I think this could be the game. You remember that particular layup down there? He missed it. He was open. Nobody was pressuring him.
34 or 30.
30, yeah. I thought that was a crucial miss.
Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't really take his time. You know, sometimes the game don't get to you when you're in the heat at the moment. He didn't really take his time. But it's basketball and mistakes happen. We just have to do better next time.
All right. Well, thanks, guys, for one.